In the past few years, we have seen tremendous changes to a lot of the different industries that make up our global environment. Some for the better and some for the worst, and some are just different than the processes that we have in the past. The mortgage industry is not exempt from this, as the pandemic has impacted and shaped the way that we currently conduct our business. In today's video, I wanted to highlight some of these changes and explain how our office is combining the new with the old as we navigate through the post-pandemic world of mortgage lending. The first and most notable change is the movement away from in-person meetings. During the pandemic, one of the only ways to communicate with clients was over the phone or on video calls using platforms like Zoom. Prior to the pandemic, we were slowly starting to implement more over the phone client interviews, but the pandemic certainly acted as a catalyst to this change. Many clients enjoy the convenience of an over-the-phone meeting for scheduling convenience and saving unnecessary trips out of the house. At our office, we often offer the ability to obtain same-day advice and guidance, all without having to meet up with us directly, which can help speed up the overall mortgage process. We do still offer face-to-face meetings, though, as we understand that some individuals may not be as comfortable operating in the tech space of a Zoom call or just prefer to make a physical point of contact instead. We try our best to cater to each client's unique needs and service standards. Purchasing or refinancing a house are both large-scale financial transactions. As a client, you will want to ensure you are comfortable with the person that you are dealing with and know that you are receiving advice and information that is sound and trustworthy. Sometimes files need a personal touch and not just a computer input. Sometimes you may need communication with an actual person and not a robot. We feel that we have married the newfound tech world with the personal touch, care, and attention that our clients have to come to expect from us in the past. Another more recent change to the mortgage industry is the process by which documentation is collected and authorized. Before the pandemic, many clients would drop off their documentation directly at our office. Now you can choose to send your documentation as quickly and easily as uploading it to an email. We do understand that not everyone can or wants to send documentation over email, though, so the option to drop them off directly to our office is still there. We have live agents and support staff in the office during the business week each and every day. We are now also able to collect e-signatures on many of the forms and consent documents that we are required to obtain. Things like DocuSign and OneSpan make this a possibility for anyone with a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Many of the changes that the pandemic brought forward have had positive impacts on the mortgage industry, especially when it comes to the overall speed of the application process. With quicker documentation collection and faster communication streams between my office and our clients, we are able to obtain approvals faster than we could in the past. A standard mortgage closure can take about 2 weeks from start to finish, between appraisals, conversations with lawyers and lenders, and so on. In our office, we know that speed is important for our clients and the affiliated professionals working on that transaction. With the newer, faster ways in which we can work, we often have approvals back in as little as 1 business day, which makes for a smoother, less stressful process while working toward the actual closing. While we aim for speed, accuracy is not sacrificed. We make sure that the quality of our work does not decrease and there are no surprises at the end of the transaction. As of recently, another thing that I have changed in my business practice is that I am producing more online information content, whether it be on YouTube or TikTok. My goal is to help my clients as well as the general public to receive clear, easy to understand information about the current mortgage environment as well as the economy as a whole. I have always loved not only helping my clients to obtain their home ownership goals, but also coaching them to make well-informed financial decisions. In the past, I have been fortunate to have been embraced by the community and have become a trusted source for all things mortgages. I do not take this lightly, and I understand that many people have been negatively impacted by the pandemic, and I am here to offer my support and guidance to work toward more promising tomorrow. In doing so, I will keep my past business practices alive and well and adopt the newer business models noted earlier to ensure that I am giving my clients the best experience possible during their mortgage transaction. Thank you and have a wonderful day.